right, Piano Maestro as a tool for sight reading. For those of you who've been playing for a while but you want to get better at sight reading, the journey is actually still a really good tool. You don't have to start at the beginning, so I'll show you. Here's where I left off at chapter 15. And if I'm trying to go forward, it gives me the option to test out. And you could do this at several points. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to screw up what I've got. And then if you pass it, it will let you continue at that level. So you have a little bit more control of where you want to start with the journey. So you could use the journey however you would like. And then I'll show you a couple of other ways to do that too. So we've got the library. And the library has these exercise section or chords, scales, that kind of thing. Then we have songs, which are organized by title and genre, like holiday songs, popular songs, classical songs, rock, country, that sort of thing. And then we have a collection of a bunch of method books. So let's look at the songs. And I'm going to pick, let's pick TV and game themes. And then I can also tell it, do I want to see all the levels? Or if I figured out what level I want to be at, let's say I know that I should be reading at level 2B. They will now show me all the ones at this level. And there's a lot of different ones. Never-ending Story, This Is Me, I've Had the Time of My Life, The Entertainer, the Pokemon theme, and then let's see, they have several versions. The Time of My Life with just the melody, and it looks like this one might have chords. Ghostbusters, Forrest Gump, all sorts of things like that. And that was just in the games and TV themes there. If you set all categories, level 2B, you're going to get even more choices. So if you had figured out which level is the best one for you, then you could spend a ton of time just sheets and sheets of music that are included in this, which is really good for your sight reading. And one of the alternatives or the strategies for sight reading that you want to do is find the level that when you play it, you can almost get it right, maybe 90 or 95% right on the first pass through. So it feels easy, but there's a few little things that you have to work on. So you don't want it to be so easy that you get 100% every time, but you don't want it to be so hard that you're getting like 50% right. So aiming for 90 or 95% on the first pass through, or maybe even 80 or 85, and that is a good level for you to practice. So that was the songs. Let's look over here at the methods. You will recognize some of these. We use a piano pronto in our studio, and I also have some of these Hal Leonard books, but you don't even actually need the book because the books are all inside of here. So you can do the same sort of thing. Figure out which level book that you're playing at. Click on it, and then use it for sight reading as well. And we don't need that there. And then if you're not sure how to actually use the Piano Maestro, I won't cover that in this video. I would go back to the Piano Maestro for beginners, and that'll show you how to actually play with the program. So great sight reading tool. If you want to get really good at sight reading, this is an excellent way to improve. So have fun with it, and I'll see you at your next lesson.